A woman was swimming when she noticed something strange. $100 bills were floating on the river's surface. Daisy, who had struggled financially since childhood, quickly picked them up. Looking ahead, she saw even more dollar bills. At the end of the trail of money there were 4 backpacks. Even more strangely, the backpacks were continuously spitting out cash. Daisy was overjoyed, thinking she would never have to work hard again. But how could she move these fully packed bags? Seizing the moment while her friend was away, she decided to use a small boat to take them. However, the bags were too heavy for her to move. Just then her friend noticed something and rushed over to help. Daisy realized that with so much money she couldn't keep it a secret. She had no choice but to tell her friend the truth. John stared at the massive fortune, his eyes filled with greed. Daisy promised that if he helped her move it they would split the money evenly. At first John was hesitant, unsure of where the money came from, but faced with Daisy's persuasion he reluctantly agreed. Just as they were fantasizing about their future, their friend Jeff saw them. Jeff was Daisy's ex-boyfriend. Seeing his ex-girlfriend entangled with his friend, Jeff felt a surge of anger. But at this moment the most important thing was the money. Daisy counted the cash and found it totaled $8 million. She promised to split it 3 ways. John was thrilled upon hearing this. However, Jeff seemed extremely uneasy. He believed there was something suspicious about the money. If the authorities caught them, their lives would be ruined. Daisy told him not to worry and to mind his own business. After arguing, Jeff looked at his 2 friends who had become blinded by greed. Disappointed, he decided to end his trip early and go home. Meanwhile, Daisy and John loaded the bags onto the boat ready to leave the mountain. At a fork in the river, John made a decision without consulting Daisy. To their shock, the further they went the louder the noise became. They had unknowingly sailed into a party. On the riverbank 2 agents were stationed. Daisy's heart pounded as she tried to stay calm and paddle past them. Meanwhile, Jeff, now alone, ran into the true owners of the lost money.